A World Reborn by Kelsey King. It seemed as if all the world had vanished, leaving behind only memories that filled hollow bogs with pools. The earth became dotted with these gasps of water, and over time, the old memories gave life to a new world. From the pools, trees drank long and deep, arching their backs against the sky and allowing their branches to be covered in leaves. Under the trees, long-forgotten dreams began to awaken. Races of elves once confined to the worlds beyond sleep and the worlds within books began to silently wander the earth. Though the world was not born the same, the memories of bright sunlight skies had been forgotten. The earth still mourned the loss of its last life, though it could not recall it. An empty sorrow seemed to seep across the ground and glide over the glassy lakes. The deep blue skies never lightened, nor grew darker. Only the stars moved and changed, casting dim and shining light in petals across the earth. The elves, of course, knew this. They gently tried to caress the earth and convince the mist-covered grounds that the stars gave much purer light than the sun ever had. But the earth and the trees did not understand their words, and so the elves began to weave beautiful dreams for the world. In their dreams, the world was covered in bright sunlight and lush vegetation. Men rose from the earth and grew with the earth. After long centuries, the men were not content with the state of things, and so would engage in epic battles. The elves told the trees and the earth fantastic tales of the battles of men, and the trees would lean over, drinking in the elves' words. They were fascinated with the stories of the brave heroes and evil conquerors, but also with the tales of star-crossed lovers. The elves found solace in their work and endeavored to make each tale more realistic and more beautiful than the last. Over time, the grasses grew tall, pretending that the feet of men swished through their blades on the way to battle. The trees reached towards the skies, imagining themselves to be castles and palaces, as in the elves' tales. The stars shone more brightly to help the trees grow taller and to emulate the mythological sun. The elves laughed, glad to see the earth growing again, glad to see the earth dreaming. Such fantastic sagas were woven during that time by the earth and the elves. It became a popular pondering what really lie in the pools that covered the earth. Some said that from the pools the elves were born. Others held that the pools collected all of the elves' stories. As time passed, the trees stretched and believed that they could see the sun within the shining stars. The grasses and lands said that they felt the thunder of men's feet upon their backs. The pools remained quietly, waiting, holding back both their sorrow and their joy. The elves would sit by the pools for long hours, weaving their stories and letting them mingle with the clear waters. The earth dreamed of a world of sagas, of heavy-booted warriors and soft-footed maidens. The world it dreamt of was filled with the light of a sun and ruled by towering fortresses of trees. All of these dreams it stored, tucked away carefully with the stories of the elves, deep within the pools.